Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
Welcome back to another episode of TemGameBoyz. We're here today. So, we are sort of having some type of, issue today. We were supposed to do Dust, but, one thing I can say is that, we sort of, I would say we sort of like have like to wait a little bit while Velvet Sparrow's, PC and Discord updates. So, please excuse the type of little issue with the audio today with his mic.
Ignore the fact that I sound like I'm talking through a fucking tin can because I'm using my Bluetooth mics.
Yeah, he sounds like literally he's in a McDonald's driveway. So that's what it is.
Oh my god, wait, no, actually no, this is perfect. Hey, hi, welcome to Burger King, may I take your order? Whopper!
Uh-huh.
Whopper no onion, large fry!
Oh yeah. Yeah, like,
Chewbacca? We're dealing with food, not missiles here, Governor. Now drive around!
Chewbacca, hey, Skid Row?
You ever watch Dane Cook?
Yes, that's where I got it from. It's like a manager at the BK Lounge. I'm a bouncer at the BK Lounge.
Okay, what does the wife want?
Hey, can we get in? Not without coops. Not without coops, baby.
Chicken tenders. Meat sauce all over my body.
Yes. Someone get some sauce now! Come on, she wants it away! Oh my goodness. I like the one that we were talking about. He would name his kids like he would name his kids after Transformers.
Oh god, is that what Family Guy was referencing?
I believe so.
Oh damn.
I believe so.
Okay, but to be completely honest with you, the only two Dane Cook sketches I'm familiar with are the BK Lounge and the one about fucking the Kool-Aid Man like breaking through his wall and his dad coming back to beat him to death with a toaster.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, I actually watched an animated sketch of that back when I was like 6.
I found that out about I found about like, you know, the whole BK Lounge thing and everything with Dane Cook because of it's that app on the DSi, like the one where you draw and make the animations.
No.
Yeah, I found it because of that.
There's an analog horror series that's based around Footnote, you know?
Oh yes, I've heard something like that. I've heard like a lot of them. I found one that
I mean like a specific YouTube channel series, like called Footnote Hatena, which is basically like some cat thing trying to like weaponize nostalgia for childhood memories and trying to like reset time or something.
That
I don't know.
I would say that could be a thing. That is true.
Yeah. I mean, like, I need to watch it again, like, in order to try to have any idea what it's about, because, like, when I last watched it, it wasn't even finished.
Oh, okay. Like for me, I haven't really done, like, too much of Footnote Hatena, just actually, like, watching it. That was, like, the TikTok before TikTok.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, but, yeah, that's what we really had for that. And then... Do you want to change to a Paragon?
Sure.
Alright, we switch to Paragon. So,
I never had access to the internet with any of my DSs until I was like into college, and by that time, like they kind of stopped being useful. So, I don't know, like I kind of missed my chance, to be honest.
like my thing is that you cannot perform action as an officer. Can I go into battle or anything? Like I would like to go into battle, but it's not letting me go into any like type of battle. But
like there are like DSiWare and 3DS eShop games that are going to be permanently stuck on those things just because of like this, because of the like service being shut down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like one of the Shantae games, like it was like the return of Shantae, and it came out on DSiWare, and I'm not sure if you can even like play it anymore.
I think you can, like, if you had like an emulator, like in some certain spaces.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, some certain spaces, like I believe there would be like a thing for that, but otherwise, I would say that's just really, it's just like really what I know. Also, I'm increasing like certain friendships here, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing, like especially with certain DSiWare, you could download it from like certain ROM sites, but otherwise, that's all I know.
Okay, the main thing I'm worried about is Rhythm Thief. Like, is that like 3DS eShop only, or is that like actually a physical game I could play?
I believe that you can actually, do something with that.
Yeah. There's also like just DLC stuff that for some 3DS games that they have for some reason, like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates, and like have those for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, dude, imagine that like you want to only play like one version of the game, and you have to like. Okay, like Fire Emblem Revelations is like unplayable now because you can only download it. You can't like buy an individual cartridge for it because for some reason Nintendo like wanted to split Birthright and Conquest into different games.
Yeah, it's completely worthless now.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, Birthright was like, no, to be fair, like Revelations just like was a shitty campaign anyway. It's like if you thought Corrin was fucking stupid before, God, they're even stupider now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't fucking stand Corrin. The only time Corrin feels like a decent character is in Warriors and Echoes, because, like, weirdly enough, her characterization works as a supporting cast, but as the main character, regardless of what you do, Corrin is the most naive son of a bitch to ever exist. Daughter of a bitch, I don't fucking know, because, no, canonically, Corrin's a girl, right?
Yeah, Corrin's a girl. I know that Robin's a boy.
They don't have a good track record with female lords in this series, except Edelgard, weirdly enough. Like, Edelgard at least seemed to have, like, he's, like, to be completely intentional until the whole, like, oh, what was me? I have to murder all these villagers because I gotta stop the cult that tortured me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Edelgard, you know Dimitri wants that. You can just tell him what's up. He'll probably listen to you.
Yeah, I would say Lucina had a good area on that, but I would say
a female main character lord. Lucina, she's kind of delegated to the supporting cast because of her being Crom's daughter, so like she doesn't really care.
I guess so. You know, I can agree with that. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, there's also the point about her basically just being Marthlight, so like even the game kind of jokes about it.
Oh, we're fighting. Let's do this.
Oh, we're fighting now?
Fighting right now. Alright, so secret plan info. Aim to attack without using a secret battle plan. Force info. So it's me. We're Zhao Yun. We're
Da Xiao.
Da Xiao. There you go. And then Zheng Hui. I got Cheng Pu and Wang Cheng. We got Sima Lang, Zhao Tong, and then individual. They're all level 14.
Is it Zhao Tong is the guy with the multi-section staff, right?
He's the one with the spear with the blue end that went one-on-one with freaking the EX Legends for this, like against Lubu with like the ice armor thing.
I'm trying to remember, dude. The only time I remember ice armor is I don't know, Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. That was like Zhao Yun's appearance, I think.
No, otherwise, that's all I know from him. Are you ready? All right.
Get us.
Oh my god. Oh my
We're
god.
screwed, man.
Oh wait. Oh, it's the original theme. Go on, bring it on.
Oh, it's Floating Swords guy. I forgot who Zhonghui was for a second. Floating Swords guy.
Yep.
Well, does he use Floating Swords in this game, though?
Oh my. Go on, bring it. Okay, so we got this post here. So we're going this way. So I like the fact that we run so fast, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our guys.
Do we use Floating Swords? Does Zhonghui use Floating Swords?
I believe he does. Like before, I know it was
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 8 he did.
I think he did use the floating swords. Who are you?
Guan Shou. What a Guan Yu bastard kid. Kick his ass.
Yeah. Bring it.
Wait, hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah, right. Please.
If they got a Guan in their name, they're likely related to Guan Yu.
Yeah.
Guan Shou. Oh, okay, so he's not a real... Okay, he's the third son of Guan Yu, but he's a fictional character entirely. He's not mentioned in any historical record.
Oh yeah, some of these guys, to be honest, some of these guys are really not like that realistic, but like this guy just like...
Lu Shi, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, but like, at least she has some precedent because Lu Bu did have a daughter. We just don't know what her name was or who she was.
Can she?
Yeah, Lin Shi. We don't know what the real person's name was, though. Like, the identity of Lu Lin Shi was made up for the game, but she's partially not a real person. A lot of Guan Yu's kids are fictional characters intentionally because he most likely didn't actually exist in real life.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because he's the Chinese god of war, so like was he a historical figure? Was he just like part of their religion? We don't know.
Yeah, like there was a story, I believe he took out like almost 100,000 men.
That's Lu Bu.
And that was Lu Bu.
Yeah, Lu Bu was the guy who like was recorded as like supposedly killing 1,000 men a day, but like that was likely exaggerated.
Yeah.
Oh god, actually this reminds me. Have you ever seen the Dynasty Warriors movie that was on Netflix for a while?
I've seen like parts of it.
As far as I know, it's just like kind of a stock like wuxia action movie. So like you don't really need to watch it in order to know anything. But I mean, if you want to see a movie about Lu Bu beating ass all day, go ahead and watch it.
Is that the one?
He's like the main character.
Is that the one where he just like literally walks in with like the head of his own horse?
I think so.
I could be wrong.
I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it.
Okay, no, well, I'm just saying like that possibly could be it. I'm not 100%.
Yeah, neither am I. But
No, you will not take him. Oh my goodness, damn it.
I'm really starting to hate minimalist health in video games, to be honest.
Sorry, what you were starting to hate? You got cut off.
Minimalist HUD.
Minimalist health, yeah.
HUD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't like it when it's just lines. I like details.
Yeah.
Like, God. I'm just hoping, like, if for some reason Ubisoft decides to stop, like, canceling shit and they decide to actually remake the Sands of Time game, they do keep the aesthetic of that game's HUD intact. Like, it's not just like, here's a couple of yellow dots and here's a blue line. Like, it's got the nice curve, it's got the little white circle that shows up in the curve, it's got like pearls on like the left side of the screen.
Yeah, I understand that.
One of the only games I can think of that still kept the HUD relatively intact was the new Zelda game, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm
even
not...
like fucking Dynasty Warriors Origins, like, they even like went back to a slightly older style of HUD and shit.
That I did not hear. Yeah, it's literally the mic that's really kind of killing it for me. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like I can hear. I've heard like the little bit of a little bit of it at first, but then it's killing it here and there. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the shout in it. That's the problem.
Dude. Wait, who is this? Successfully prevent the fire attack.
Huang Hua.
Oh my goodness, dude. Grand display. Ganji.
That's the only way you can hear me.
Alright. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Did you what type of mic are you using now?
Damn, headphones in the case. And yet for some reason it thinks I'm still connected to them. Why does it keep doing that?
Yeah, that is way better.
Yeah, I'm just using my speaker mic that's attached to the phone.
Please use that. Oh my god. No. You will not fight. Oh, bring it, bitch.
No, I will be the one to defeat you under the eye of the land. Ha ha ha. Oh god, what was okay, have you ever seen the big green dub of Dragon Ball?
I believe so.
Goku sounds like Thor in that for some reason.
Oh, Thor. Oh yeah, that does not
Call
sound like
Magic Cloud. Okay, like the most memed on version of the big green dub was the Tree of Might movie, the Turtles movie. Everyone of my species can turn into a giant monkey.
Yeah, like that sounds like it would not work with like the sound of Goku ever. Like anything of like a deep voice. I think
because they just thought like, oh, he's got muscles, he's got to have a deep masculine voice. The whole point is that Goku's like, it sounds like he's like the little kid trapped in an adult's body.
Hey, I'm Goku. Like, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Yeah, we know it is. Thank you.
Yeah. I was fighting this really strong guy named Piccolo, and I liked fighting him more than spending time with you, Gohan.
You know what kind of annoys the shit out of me? So here's my thing about this. All right, I have.
Sean Shammel's a diva.
What happened with Sean Shamel? What?
He's a total friggin' diva. Do you know that?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What happened?
Okay, Sean Shamel really hates the other voice actors for Goku. He really hates the abridged series.
Yeah.
From him, even though it's not.
Oh yeah. Like I've heard stories about that, and I understand where he comes from, but like the way he comes about it is a little bit off. It's like understandable that you know you have like a whole entire thing about it, but as I said, like for me,
on the other side of the spectrum, though, you have Christopher Sabat, who literally has it in his will that if he dies, Nick Landis, Lanny Vitor, the guy who played Vegeta and Piccolo in the Ever series, gets to be the new voice actor for Piccolo and Vegeta.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, like he literally has it in his will that Lanny Vitor will inherit Piccolo and Vegeta.
Yeah, you know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea because he actually does do them well, but you see, like he's handling it a little bit differently than Sean Shamel. Sean Shamel just acting like a little fucking child. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like
the funny thing is that I've actually met Sean at a con before, and like he was surprisingly chill about it. But then again, I didn't bring it up to him, so he probably didn't have a reason to be mad. Actually, he actually seemed kind of relieved when he was talking to me, and I just told him a bit about like this old Dragon Ball story I wanted to write, and then like. I don't know, he's like, okay, I can tolerate this bullshit as long as he's not comparing me to the abridged series again.
Yeah, but it's like, as I said, like with him in the abridged series, as I said, it's like, it's so very iffy with him because as I said, like, it's like, man, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you can literally just deal with the idea that people actually like the fucking series. Like, I know a lot. Like he's like
he's got to stop acting like he's the only voice actor for Goku. Like, it's weird. 'Cause, like there are still different dubs for the anime. Like in Dragon Ball Super, there's like the boom dub. The fucking Kaiji Tang voices Vegeta.
No, but then I also kind of understand his perspective, though. We've done it. No, but like I can
Who's
understand.
next in line to die?
Like I can understand his perspective on it, and like the thing is like, especially when you're busting your ass like year and year, especially like doing something like even like passing out almost for like screaming. I can understand that, but he still is like he could like go about it a little bit better than what people have been seeing.
The guys from the Ocean dub were literally like barely even getting paid because they didn't count the constipated screaming as actual voice lines.
Yeah, which is kind of ridiculous. It's like something like that should not be a thing. Like when like okay, so we got someone joining in. Oh, Huang.
Yeah, Ocean dub. Yeah, Ocean
guy.
like not like. Okay, Ocean doing that actually kind of explains why Mark Gatha and Lucas Gilbertson like stopped voicing Mega Man X and Zero. No, like it's like why they're not voice acting anymore because they literally weren't getting paid for it.
We're releasing the big guys. Why are we releasing the big guys though?
Dude, I fucking miss Mark Gatha as X. He's like, out of all of X's English voice actors, he's the only one who I feel like actually sells the emotion, youth, but at the same time, weird amount of ancient knowledge that this guy is supposed to have.
Like the original.
Like, I don't want X sounding like he's 12. I want him to sound like he's like 16. Like that, he's supposed to sound like a teenager, not a middle schooler.
Like, is he like the original like ones for like the PlayStation 1 games, or is he like
the PlayStation 1 original voice actor for X for like Mega Man X4 was the same voice actress who played Rock back in Mega Man 8.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think the games came out around the same time, but it's the same voice actor. And then fucking Mega Man 7 came out and had like the worst voice for X because he just sounds like he's phoning it in the whole time.
Oh, dude, your love interest Ling Chi is good. She wants to talk.
Ooh.
She wants to talk. There's something.
She wants to talk.
Let's see what's going on.
Are we consummating the marriage now?
Let's see what she wants to talk about. Let's hope. Let's hope.
It's business. It's business time. What a coincidence you're here. Please don't rush on. Yeah, let's talk. Cut to black.
When we're talking, time goes by in a flash. You had a good time in my company.
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah,
Wink.
We talked. That gives us 10 points. Okay.
10.
And then we just go up to, like, literally Lubu.
Business hours are over.
Yeah, we're trying to interact with Lubu, get on his good side. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I'm just like, I need him as a father-in-law. I need him to approve of the marriage.
Yeah, I'm not trying to piss him off.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, you didn't catch my Flight of the Conchords reference, and that makes me very sad.
You see, here's my thing about the freaking the references that you and Josh makes. I know nothing of these references. Like,
you've never listened to Flight of the Conchords?
No, I have not. I've never even heard it was a thing. Like
the guy who plays Tomatella is like the main singer for this group.
Like who plays who?
Tomatella from Moana, the Disney movie.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I've never really heard anything of that. Like I've heard of Moana, yes, but anything of like other stuff like that, no, have not heard anything of that show.
It wasn't exactly like niche stuff that I'm deliberately getting into to throw references at you, but like, I don't know, I get shown this stuff as a kid, then I forget about it for a while, then I go looking into it again, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember, like, oblongs, for example. God, the freaking oblongs.
Well, dude.
Oh,
Also,
the freaking rabbit hole I went down with that because like I saw one episode of it when I was like 5, briefly remembered it. Then like one day in the middle of class, I was like not paying attention to something, and I was like scrolling through YouTube on my phone, and then like I catch like a compilation of funny moments from it. I'm like, wait a second, that was a thing? I thought I was hallucinating the whole time. And then I got on a rabbit hole, and that's how I discovered Shadman, and I instantly regretted every single decision I'd ever made.
well, to be fair, you gotta understand. Like, remember my childhood and your childhood, and like where I'm at, being a millennial. And you are you Gen Z, I believe.
Yeah, I was born in 2001.
Yeah,
Gen Z.
Yeah, so it's like it's completely different thing. Like, so like where you grew up watching like things like in the aspect of like Moana and like stuff like that, like fucking Frozen, freaking Cars and Shrek and stuff like that. Like, I didn't really grow up on those levels. I grew up on levels such as like when Lion King first came out, when freaking Mulan started.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I wasn't raised and grew up with Moana and Frozen. I was born in 2001. I grew up with older stuff. I grew up on like 80s and 90s stuff. I was raised on other people's nostalgia.
You are now
stuff
a sage.
that was technically meant for people my age, what I've just had no interest in. But I knew about everything else because of cultural osmosis, man.
Yeah, I guess it.
So like Flight of the Conchords and stuff, Battlestar Galactica, hell, even being introduced to anime video games was because of my my first stepdad. He had like a DVD copy of the original TV version of Hellsing. I never watched it because I saw a dude who like with weird ass hair and guns on the front. And I was like, and it had the word hell, and I'm like, oh no, can't watch this. I should have watched it because it's so great. Its music is so good.
I would say,
what the hell happened?
Yeah, I would say like, oh no, so we were just training and then it went down a little because we started training.
Oh.
Yeah, so we trained with Luling Shi. Can we buy stuff? I want to buy stuff. Oh, I want to buy arrows. I want to buy new weapons. Ass! You won't let me buy new weapons.
New clothes.
At least new fucking clothes, yeah. Fucking jeez.
Yeah, how about some actual armor? How about you let us have that wolf outfit?
Yeah.
Freaking Omega Force.
Oh, you know what's bullshit? It did start in 7 and 8, and then I was like, come on, man, like you guys really couldn't allow us to do that shit in 7 and 8? Like you guys can't allow us to have that?
It's like all the outfits in Dynasty Warriors 9 just fucking suck.
Yeah, no, they are ass here. This is my wife right here.
Yeah, well, too bad you're in the polycule and you're the one often sitting in the chair watching her and her actual husband.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's wifey. Do not judge my wifey. Alright? That is the wife.
Yeah, but you have to compare with Mang, and Mang is he's twice the man we will ever be.
I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. No, okay. Wait. Oh, we could group up with Lou right now. I'll go find her and then she'll accompany me.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna do this battle and then we're gonna freaking call it an episode. Oh, we're gonna do poison. Counter damage special.
That was poison.
Poison. Oh, you know what? I didn't even grow up with that music. Have you ever heard of Oingo Boingo?
Yes.
From
He loves little girls. They make him feel so good.
Whoa, be careful with that.
Yeah, that's a song meant to insult pedophiles apparently, but it had the pink guy effect of making people think he was a pedophile. So
oh, that was like oh, okay, that was like the Phil Collins thing with Jesus knows me.
Yeah, it's meant to insult the people who like view that shit.
Oh, okay, no problem. I was like, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Basically giving you an anthem to sing to mock them.
Alright, wifey. I need to look for you. Where are you?
Jianwei!
Jianwei is chilling.
Wait, so is Lynchie like running around with dual pikes, or she got like the sword and shield thing right now?
Oh, she got spinning pikes, my friend.
Yeah, the good one. Why did they give her the fucking sword and shield? steal thing? Like, why is she stealing from Jinxai's like armor?
My man Lu Bu. Yo, Dad, you here?
I fought a giant evil demon version of Dong Zhuo. Are you proud of me yet?
I would say like Lu Bu is. I think you would agree with this anyway. Lu Bu is like the Yujiro Hanma of the group.
Well, except for like wanting to commit sexual assault against all beings. He's Yujiro Hanma because he's a raging testosterone of a man, but he's got it in better check than Yujiro does.
Yeah, I would say he does. But like, in true honesty, like there is a whole entire thing where he actually takes advantage of the current president in the thing in the manga.
Yeah, he also just jumps down at one point.
Yep, he does.
Yeah, yeah, he literally just jumps a dude just because he's Yujiro fucking Hanma. Oh god, it's Jia Chong, the guy who's the reason why I know what this franchise is in the first place.
Is he the sick one?
No, you're thinking of no, you're thinking of a character from Samurai Warriors, the guy that had like leprosy and shit. Jia Chong isn't sick, unless you want to count mentally sick, because he just likes to kill people.
Oh no, there's another one in I believe he was in the Jin.
What I remembered, no, there wasn't a. Oh, Gojia.
Yeah, Gojia, yeah.
Yeah, Gojia. Yeah, the old guy with the fucking cannon with the knife strapped to it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Jia Chong, like, okay, the first Dynasty Warriors related thing I ever saw was Josh Torture's top 10 Dynasty Warriors characters. And like the second I saw Jia Chong, this dude with axes and slick back hair, and like he has the same stare that Jareth and Labyrinth has. And he wears a black trench coat. And, like it was like I was obsessed with black trench coats. I still kind of am. Yeah, like, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. It's like, okay, what game is this guy in so I can play as him? And then my first game was Dynasty Warriors 8. Named the shit out of him. He was my only character I had maxed out. Until I got my hands on the Extreme Legends Complete Edition. And then it's like, oh wait, Lu Bu has a daughter, and she's canonically single, then I only play as her.
Yeah. So I think like out of all the characters that I mainly played as, I think like when I first played Dynasty Warriors, I played Dynasty Warriors 4. That was my first one.
Yeah.
And then while playing Dynasty Warriors 4, the Zhao Dun was my actual Zhao Dun was actually my favorite one because I thought he would look badass.
I mean, he is pretty badass.
Yeah, like I think in true honesty, he was like one of the major ones that like I fought a Lu Bu with in that battle, and then it was so much fun.
You think he's more badass with the double-sided mace or with the Padao?
The Padao. I felt like the Padao fits him way too good.
Yeah, just give him a big ass sword, he's good.
Yeah, I feel like he's way too good with the Padao. Like it's like taking away like for instance, it's like taking away something special for everything. It's like taking the idea of I believe it's he's a staff user in the Wu.
Zhao Yu.
Is it Zhao Yu?
Okay, long hair, white and red robes, and uses a bow staff as a weapon for most of his appearances.
Yeah, very, very fucking pretty.
Yeah, Zhao Yu. And he's one of the strategist characters, I think.
Yeah, and like the thing is, it's like everything about that is. It's like, bro, it's like, if you take that away from him, it feels like you're taking away something very, very special.
I feel like a lot of people felt like that about Sima Yi's appearance in Dynasty Warriors 8 because, like, they gave his wire glove thing to his wife.
Yeah,
and he uses a horsehair whip as his weapon in that game. And some of his other appearances, they're like, he and Zhuge Liang like swap between what kind of weapons they use, like whether or not they're using like that giant feather fan or something.
That I don't know anything about. I know I know that there was a whole thing where
Like Dynasty Warriors 6, assuming you use wire gloves, and I think he still used them in 7. Well, no, he had the sparrow wing thing in 7, and then like in Dynasty Warriors 8, they gave him the horsehair whip, and his wife Jang something used wire gloves. So, like, okay, to be fair, like I don't really pay attention to the fan base all that much, so I don't know if anyone actually complained.
like a lot of these complaints, I don't know why they pop up so much. People just want to complain just to complain. I don't really like see too many people complain that much about lore, unless like anything of lore. When I hear people complain, I'm hearing more like from the Star Wars fucking area, where they write everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you learn to tone them out.
Yeah.
Just read and watch what you like. Who the fuck cares?
What happened?
Just read, watch, and play whatever the hell you want. Who the hell cares? If you're smart enough to know the difference between Legends and canon, then or just smart enough to look it up and pay attention, then it's not going to be that much of a problem. But everyone acts like everyone's got the memories of goldfish and they can't read when there's a banner at the top of whatever piece of media you're reading that says canon or Legends.
All I can say is that people need to stop complaining too much about that shit, especially when it comes to stuff like that. I hate when people even get upset about about the gray Jedi thing. I'm like, there's no fucking such thing as a gray Jedi. Stop being upset because of that.
Yeah, the whole thing about the Grey Jedi was a misconception, because in Knights of the Old Republic 2, you could get a gray-colored Jedi robe, and for some reason people thought that it meant like a secret subsect of Jedi that use the light in the dark. But no, that's impossible with the way the Force works in Star Wars. You want a great Jedi character, Riku from fucking Kingdom Hearts is technically an example of that.
Yeah, but even with that, it's say the Grey Jedi. I would say he's more like a Mace Windu character. I would say because he's one.
Actually, wait, I never thought about that actually.
Or if not, just possibly a Sentinel, because a Sentinel is one that used to be of the dark side and went straight.
Oh, you mean like a Quinlan boss then?
Yeah, exactly, something like that. But
I never thought about that. Because Riku's constantly going on, or at least he used to go on about him learning to balance the darkness within himself and trying to use it for good.
Yeah.
It's that's what made me think that. But no, if he's trying to be more about Mace Windu or technically Sora is more of an accurate representation of what balance of light and dark is supposed to look like.
So Kyrie would be a blue
mage.
She's a mage, so but at one point she would, if it's a lightsaber color, a blue.
Kyrie's definitely a blue. Sora will be a green.
No, I would say Mickey would be a green. Sora would be in the midst of Ahsoka's white.
So he would bleed a corrupted crystal. No, he would purify a corrupted crystal then.
Pretty much.
He's just pure. And obviously Riku would be purple.
Yeah, and then
because people seem to think that purple is supposed to represent balance of light and dark, when as far as I know, the only actual personality definition it has is just righteous anger.
Yeah, plus if not, it's just the idea that maybe because people want the idea of, it's just the idea of a damn of freaking literally to a point where it's it's just the idea that, hey, your boy, what's his name?
Revan. It's Revan and Mason, and technically Treya from Knights of the Old Republic 2. They're the only characters I can think of off the top of my head who use purple lightsabers.
No, it's just that it was purple because Sam Jackson just wanted it purple.
Yeah, it's his favorite color. Mace Windu was supposed to have a blue lightsaber, actually.
He was supposed to have a blue one, but
the color definitions, that's pure fan fiction.
Yeah.
I'm saying personality traits because it's things I can commonly associate with people who use those colors.
Yeah, it's just that I would say Yeah, is anybody who would use those colors, yes. I would say that
Like blue is a strong sense of justice. Green is a strong sense of wisdom. Purple is righteous anger. White is purity. Yellow is those who are willing to skirt by the dark side a little bit. Orange is people who are starting to like lean towards it. And red is full evil. But then there were Jedi who could honestly use red lightsabers before Phantom Menace happened. So yeah,
that's true. But then I would say like if you use like people like Axel would have a have like the bounty hunter saber.
The dark saber.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there's not really like outside of the characters being Mandalorians or like wanting to rule Mandalore. I don't really see like a common personality trait for the darksaber because black lightsabers rarely happen. Like personally, is like the only time I think of a black lightsaber happening, but even then it was just kind of there because I think it was meant to build up the darksaber's eventual appearance.
Why?
It's like, ooh, a white and black lightsaber, that's cool. Who uses something like this? And then like a year or so later, here comes Pre Vizsla, who was like, well, but wait, no, that actually doesn't work because Pre Vizsla was just supposed to use a vibro sword, but then like Lucas was in the studio that day. He's like, dude, lightsabers can cut through vibro swords. What the hell are you doing? It's like, oh, okay, let's give him like a machete lightsaber then.
I would say the reason why I will put him as with the dark lightsaber or like anything like that because a lightsaber on its own is supposed to be like a replica of a lightsaber for like bounty hunters. But
no, the darksaber was made by a Mandalorian who became a Jedi.
Really?
Yeah, Tar Vizsla. He was a Jedi.
Oh, that I
just yeah, but like it became like a status symbol for the Mandalorians because one of their own made it, and then eventually they stole the lightsaber back.
Oh, okay. Now that I didn't look at.
Yeah, but that's like the only black lightsaber that exists in canon. Like, even its appearance in Force Unleashed, like technically doesn't really happen.
Yeah,
it's just there to be a fun extra. But oh god, well, there's something else I was gonna go.
No, the reason why I was saying that is because of the fact of it's like, you know, because Lee when
he's overly ambitious.
It's not even that. It's because like when he uses his keyblade, because he apparently has a keyblade, it's a false keyblade. Like I would say that like if it was like a false like lightsaber, but you know, since you told me that,
it's not.
No,
the darksaber is like a legit lightsaber.
No, I didn't know that until you told me. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, but Lee's keyblade is fake.
Yeah.
The only fake keyblades were the ones that Roxas used in like 358 over 2 days. Like those are all nobody keyblades.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there are no fake keyblades. Like okay, I think the design of Flame Liberator is terrible, but oh god, he's on our side now.
Yep, he is on our side because we invaded him.
We kicked his ass. And he's like, all right, I guess I work for you now.
Yeah, and then we got superhero Mega Man here.
Fucking Power Rangers looking ass, and he's got a Buster Sword now.
Yeah, he got a Buster Sword.
Yeah, one of Guan Yu's other kids used the Buster Sword before him, I think.
I'm gonna promote you to General. Yes.
General means more political duties, which means more power.
But should we get to a point where we just betray, though? And take everything for ourselves?
Are we really gonna betray her? Do you really want to? Like, you know how much sway this lady has?
I'm just saying, there seems to be some type of power from this. Like right there.
There is, but I don't think we should try to piss off Diao-chan or anybody who follows her.
I think we will be fine. All right. Like I think. So let me try it. Let me do another one. Alright, so sabotage, increase gold, scout an officer from another. I would say this. Oh, you didn't accept my pen. Alright, fuck you then.
Oh, great.
Okay, no problem. Right? So why should we not turn our back on her right now? Lubu wishes to meet you. Oh boy. So I guess we're gonna have to do that next time. Alright guys. Definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, turn on your notification, hit that bell, and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Yeah.
The abnormal is normal when sweatpants and messy hair become